Hey my beauties, so I was totally going to straighten my hair for this, but I was like, you wanna know what the hey? Y'all always see me with straight hair, you don't ever see me with my natural hair. So this is my natural hair. It is very, very, very curly and wavy, well, I guess more wavy at the bottom, and because of the length, it pulls at my roots, so they're pretty much straight. Anyways, aside from my hair, today I have this awesome look for you guys. It is, it can be pretty much used for anything, a night out, a holiday party, New Year's Eve party, just anything you really want to use it for, it'd be perfect for. So, you don't have to use a red lip because of how dramatic the eyes are. I did just because that's how I planned it out, but in the video I did show you a kind of a pinky nude lip to use, but I didn't like the way it came out, so I said, you know what, gotta go back to the red. Anyway, so I will zoom you guys in as soon as I figure out how to zoom so you guys can see the eyes. So there they are. My lips are definitely a bright, bright red. How come I can figure out how to zoom out, but I can't figure out how to zoom in? Anyways, if you guys would like to get this look, then go ahead and keep watching. So if you guys would like to learn how to get this look, then keep watching. Okay, so first thing is to get whatever primer you're going to use. I'm going to use this little Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm just going to apply it all over my lid, all the way up to the brow bone. Make sure you get that inner corner really well, underneath lower lash line area. Okay. Now if you guys notice, I don't have foundation on, I just have my eyebrows done. So I'm going to move some stuff real quick because I realized that my mirror's not sitting high enough. There, that's better. Okay, so now that we have that, now I'm going to take my NYX eyeshadow base in ESB03 because as you guys can see I have freckles on my lid and I don't really want them to show through. So I'm going to cover them up. Somehow the palette has gotten in my way. So I'm going to cover them up using just a concealer brush with some concealer on it. And I put the ESB03 on. I'm just going to do this section of my eye. I don't want to cover the highlight that I've already got going. So, just covering the rest of my lid. Now, just blend it out. Okay. Now, to make my highlight pop even more, I'm going to take my NYX Gem Body Pencil in Milk, put it underneath my brow, use my finger, blend it in, like that. If it goes a little bit outside of your eyebrow area, just kind of blend it. Okay, let's zoom you guys in so you guys can see what I'm doing better. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to map out our eye. So I'm going to get some Scotch tape. I'm going to apply it to the back of my hand. Because we want it sticky, but we don't want it that sticky. Now, we're going to apply it in an angle, matching up with our corner of our eye and our lower lash line. Now, the first color we're going to use is going to be our transition color. So, I'm going to take this color right here called Milk Chocolate from the Too Faced A Few of My Favorite Things palette. Every eyeshadow that we're using is going to be from that palette. So I'm going to take this Sephora crease brush right here, get some of that on it, and I'm just blending it from the crease and up to where our highlight is. I'm not going any higher than that. Okay. Now on this little flat shader brush, this is the Sephora shadow brush, I'm going to take this color right here, which is Cream Colored Ponies. It is an off-white, a matte off-white color. And I'm just going to apply that to our highlight and blend it out. I'm also going to take a little bit of that and put it just right here on this inner part. Okay. Now going back with that crease brush, I'm just going to make sure everything blends together seamlessly. Okay. Now I'm going to take this, what is this, the e.l.f. Professional Defining Eye Brush. It is just like an angled brush. As you can see, it is from e.l.f. And we're going to get into this color right here, which is Blue Satin Sashes. It is a deep, like really dark blue with a little bit of teal. And you're going to want to make sure you tap off the excess because there is quite a bit of fallout from that. And if you tap it off, then you have less cleanup. So I'm just going to use this and go along my crease area and kind of pull it up against the tape. So again, make sure you tap off any excess. And I'm just going to kind of flick the color upward. And use the tip to blend. Now I'm going to get my blending brush. This is from B-E-A-U Cosmetics. And I'm just going to blend that line at the top. Okay. Now with just a regular shader brush, I'm going to dip into Blue Satin Sashes, tap off any excess again, and we're going to apply it to the outer third of the eye. We're not really going to go like halfway in, we're just going to stay on the outer 1/3. Concentrating obviously the most color on the outer edge. And I'm just taking my brush with some of that on there and just really getting into that socket area and up against this tape in the outer corner. Now with that same brush and that same color, I'm just going to take it and just any part that like skipped on me, just going to fill it in. Now back to my blending brush, going to go back and blend the edge. Go back with a little bit of that milk chocolate on that crease brush like we had before. And just really lightly dust the very edge of the blue. Okay. Now it is safe to remove your tape. And we have a really, really clean line. If you want, you can take a little bit of that milk right along the very edge of that line. Okay. Now, I'm going to take another shader brush. This is a smaller shader brush. And we're going to get into this color right here, which is called Teal, which is a silvery gold. It's not really a true gold. And we're just going to pat that from a little bit over where the blue starts, just along that seam. And we're going to bring it in. And as you can see, I'm doing patting motions. I'm not really rubbing it. Now, I'm going to wipe that brush off. And on the very inner corner, I'm going to use this color right here called Snowflakes, which is like a silvery white. And we're just going to apply this to the very inner corner. And on the lash line of the bottom lash line of the inner corner. That's the word I was trying to get out. And I'm just going to put a little teeny tiny bit on the lid, kind of all up in that crease, or that inner corner. Okay. Now, I'm going to go back with the shader brush I used for blue satin sashes. I'm going to get a little bit on there. And I'm just going to go along the seam, just to help blend them together. Okay. Now, with, whoops, I dropped it. Not what I was about to use, but anyways. Now, onto the shader brush, I'm going to get into this color right here, which is called Moon on Their Wings, which is like a champagne-y, goldy, like silver. It's really chunky glitter. Silver-ish gold. Champagne color. Anyways, I'm just going to put it on the middle of the lid where those colors go together. That's just where I'm going to place it, just to kind of give a nice transition. And then I'm going to take a really small detailing brush and get into blue satin sashes, tap off any excess, and we're going to apply that to the lower lash line. And we're not going to put any more on the brush. We're just going to lightly drag it in. So where most of your color is on the outer corner, and you're just dragging a really fine amount on the inner corner. Okay. So there is that. I'm trying to make sure that that's everything for the eyeshadow. I think it is. So I'm going to take a liquid eyeliner. I didn't use a liquid eyeliner on the other side. I didn't think about it. I keep forgetting that I have a liquid eyeliner. Anyway, so we're going to take a liquid eyeliner. It's not actually the Mark Get In Lumen. I really like the brush from this. So I put a Wet n Wild waterproof H2O eyeliner inside of it. You know, the one with the felt tip. Anyways, I hate that felt tip, so. But I was running out of the liquid eyeliner, so I consolidated and put them together. Because there wasn't much left in this one. Okay. Now on this very outer edge, I'm just going to take my eyeliner and make it go up that edge make a very, 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 very small, like really small wing. I need a really close one for this. Sorry, you guys. I do have to thicken it up a little bit. But the other side got all wonky. Oh no, I got some bottom area. Okay, so there's that. Now, I'm going to take a angled eyeliner brush. I'm going to get into the black from this palette, which is called Pure Glam, here in the corner. It's a glittery black. I'm just using it because it's black. I'm going to get some on that. And I'm going to come up here and push it into my lash line. This actually does hide the, if there's any gap at all between your eyeliner and your lashes. This totally camouflages it. Okay. Now, I'm going to grab a baby wipe as I knock everything over. And I'm just going to come down here and do any cleanup that is needed. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my mascara, so I'm just using this. I'm not a big fan of this, I'm just trying to use it. This is the Maybelline Great Lash. Lots of lashes. And I'm just going to apply a coat. I mean, it's not a bad mascara, I'm not a big fan of it. So the lashes I'm using today are Kiss lashes. They're number 11. They're the Kiss Ever Easy lashes. I absolutely love this stuff. These I did get, well, I didn't get them from Influencer, but it was because of me doing an Influencer box that I got these. I won a badge or something and got a free pair of lashes. And the glue I'm using is the Kiss Clear Strip Lash Adhesive. Holds for 24 hours. I'm not so sure about the claim, but I love this glue. It is flippin' amazing. And it has like this little doe foot applicator. So it's really great. It's better than using a stupid tube. And I'm just applying the glue to my lashes. Paying really close attention to that inner corner and the outer corner. Because that is where they have to stick the most. I'm not a big fan of their little plastic lash applicator thing. But I do like their lashes and their glue. So, we're just going to let this dry. Dry, dry, dry. If you're putting this on your own eye, you can totally blow on it. I know I do. So I'm just going to look down into the mirror. I must have glue on my, whatchamacallit, my tweezers. So I'm going to wipe them off real quick. And place them back on the lashes. I'm going to look down, find the center, place it, and then I'm going to do the outer corner. And place it. And do the inner corner. And place it. And I'm just going to sit like this for a minute. And these are like really like doll like wispy lashes. So then I'm just going to take the handle and make sure I really press it on there. I think my end came off. I think it did. I could be wrong. I've used this glue to apply glitter too. It's not the best, but it works. Definitely not the best way to apply it. Okay. Now that they're pretty much on, I'm just going to take a little bit more mascara and blend my lashes with the lashes. And that's it for the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation and be right back, and then we'll do lips. So because our eyes are so dramatic, we're just going to do a pinky nude lip. So I got two lip liners here. Any pink will do. I just have this MAC Embrace Me, which is a really hot pink. And then the brown is Jordana Easy Liner for lips, retractable pencil, and latte. I'm going to line my lips first. And then fill them in. I'm just kind of rub them together just to help. Now, yeah, I made it go too far. Well, I guess that's a pinky nude lip. Close enough. And I'm going to take my Revlon, what is this? The Revlon Color Burst in Crystal Lilac. You can really do any lip color you want to. I was actually going to do red. So, you wanna know what? I'm going to do red. Why am I talking with a country accent? I am far from country. I think I've been watching too many beauty gurus on YouTube with country accents. Okay. So for a red lip, I'm going to use the Jordana Rich Red, or just any red lip liner really. Okay. And then for the lipstick, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild one in Spotlight Red. Just because it's December and I feel like being festive. And then I'm just going to use this Avon Irresistibly Sexy Lip Gloss over it. And the color of this one is Super Sexy Red. If you guys want to see what this one looks like, that's literally what it looks like. So it does have a decent tint to it. It is a bright red. You can do any red you really want to. It's up to you. Somehow I have put my finger in my powder. So now I'm just going to take my powder brush and just dust over everything real quick. If you have a setting spray, you can use that. I obviously don't. I need to get one. Sorry, my nose itches. I forgot something. So for your waterline, I'm using the Scandalized Waterproof Eyeliner from Rimmel in Nude. So I'm not pulling down, I'm just kind of pushing it. I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, this thing's about to irritate me. And obviously there's hair or something coming off of one of my brushes. Because it is making me itch my nose. I'm thinking it was that powder brush. I need to fix my little visitor. Oops. See, I know I'm not the only one who messes up. Somehow. Well, ain't no somehow. I have lipstick on my face. Quick fix. Might help if I had some concealer on the brush. Crap. I just keep transferring lipstick. No matter where I go. No matter where I go, I transfer my lipstick everywhere. No lipstick on the teeth. If you have thin lips, do not be ashamed, because you can actually cover your lips, so you can just go and fix everything. You know what? Red lipstick, you are becoming highly annoying. I'm going to end up having concealer from one end of my face to the other. Stop moving. I'm going to wipe off my hand before I transfer any more red lipstick. Matte the hell out of you. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was doing. So I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana and get some of that on the brush and just go over any highlighted areas just to bring that highlight forward a little bit more. So just anywhere you have it. This is normally what I use for a highlighter anyways. I hope I'm not too highlighted now. Is it possible to be too highlighted? The lights are so funny. So I'll zoom you guys in. So those are the finished eyes. Finished lip. I feel like they're too dry now. Put some gloss on. So yeah. There it is. I'm gonna go ahead and go straighten my hair now so I can do the intro. I hope I don't look super like ghost face white. Look at my hair, it's all like whoosh. Anyways, sorry guys, I'm just like really out of it today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and give it a thumbs up if you want to see more. Obviously I want to see more, but if you guys want to see more dramatic ones like this, please thumbs it up so I know what ones you guys prefer, if you prefer the more natural ones, or if you guys want some more dramatic versions. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Remember, there's no cosmetic beauty like loving yourself and to always be kind. I'll see you guys later. Bye.